What if I told you that, just 124 light years away from us, there exists a world that might hold the key to one of the greatest mysteries of all time. A world where the conditions for life, perhaps even intelligent life, could be waiting to be discovered. This is not science fiction. This is K2-18b. And today we are going to explore whether we have truly found signs of alien life. Our story begins in 2015, when NASA's Kepler Space Telescope, designed to hunt for planets beyond our solar system, detected a strange signal, a small dip in the brightness of a distant star, K2-18. This dimming wasn't random, it was periodic. Every 33 days, something passed in front of the star, blocking a tiny fraction of its light. Astronomers had found something, a planet. Named K2-18b, this exoplanet was confirmed through further observations by the HARPS spectrograph at the La Silla Observatory in Chile. And soon scientists realized that this planet was special, very special. Unlike most exoplanets, which are often either gas giants like Jupiter or barren rocky worlds like Mercury, K2-18b presented a rare combination of factors that intrigued scientists. It was relatively close to Earth, sitting in the habitable zone of its star, and had a size that suggested it could have both an atmosphere and possibly even an ocean. This wasn't just another exoplanet, it was a prime candidate in the search for alien life. You've probably heard the term exoplanet before, but what does it actually mean? Simply put, an exoplanet is any planet that orbits a star outside our solar system. While our home planets, Mercury, Venus, Earth, and the rest, are bound to the Sun, exoplanets are the distant cousins of our celestial neighborhood, orbiting their own stars. But not all exoplanets are the same. Some are scorching hot gas giants orbiting so close to their stars that their atmospheres are being stripped away. Others are frozen worlds, locked in eternal darkness. Then there are exoplanets like K2-18b, sitting in what we call the Goldilocks zone, not too hot, not too cold, but just right for liquid water to exist. But there's a catch. Just because a planet is in the habitable zone doesn't mean it's actually habitable. Conditions on the surface, atmospheric composition, and even the type of star it orbits all play crucial roles in determining whether life could survive. And that brings us to our next question. K2-18b orbits a red dwarf star, much smaller and cooler than our Sun. Yet, despite this, it sits in the star's habitable zone, the region where liquid water could exist. But there's something even more intriguing. In 2019, astronomers using the Hubble Space Telescope made a shocking discovery: water vapor in K2-18b's atmosphere. Yes, water. The fundamental ingredient for life as we know it. But what makes this discovery even more fascinating is that it suggests the possibility of a stable atmosphere. Many exoplanets, especially those orbiting red dwarfs, suffer from extreme stellar activity, violent flares and radiation bursts that strip away their atmospheres. Yet, K2-18b appears to have held onto its thick hydrogen envelope. This raises an exciting question. Could there be an ocean beneath that atmosphere? Some scientists believe that K2-18b could be a Hycean world, a class of planets with hydrogen-rich atmospheres and vast liquid water oceans beneath. If that's the case, we might be looking at a planet with an entire ecosystem hidden beneath dense clouds. Before we get too excited, let's break down what we really know about this world. First, it's much larger than Earth, about 2.6 times its radius and 8.6 times its mass. That means it's not a rocky planet like Earth or Mars, but something between a super-Earth and a mini-Neptune. This presents a paradox. On one hand, hydrogen atmospheres are not ideal for life as we know it. On the other hand, deep within its ocean layers, conditions might be stable enough for microbial life to survive. If there is life on K2-18b, it could be something completely different from what we expect. A new form of biology that thrives in conditions unlike anything on Earth. Scientists are currently investigating whether the planet's gravity and pressure conditions allow for the formation of complex organic molecules. Theoretically, in the right conditions, life could emerge in environments similar to Earth's deep-sea hydrothermal vents. Moreover, the presence of methane, carbon dioxide, and other organic molecules in the atmosphere suggests that complex chemistry is at play. Could this be a natural process, or is it a biosignature, evidence of biological activity? And then, in 2023, another breakthrough. Scientists using the James Webb Space Telescope detected something even more astonishing: methane, carbon dioxide, and possibly dimethyl sulfide, DMS. This last molecule is particularly exciting because on Earth, it is only produced by living organisms, specifically marine microbes. Could this be the first real hint of extraterrestrial life? Or is there another explanation? Could unknown geological or chemical processes produce DMS in a way we haven't observed before? To answer this question, future missions are being planned. The next generation telescopes will analyze atmospheric compositions in even greater detail. If we detect more evidence of biological markers, it would be one of the most groundbreaking discoveries in human history. The search for life beyond Earth is far from over. With each new discovery, we refine our methods, improving our ability to detect the faintest signals of life in the universe. K2-18b is just one of many promising candidates. Upcoming missions, such as the European Space Agency's Aerial Telescope and NASA's atmospheric probes, will provide more detailed insights into exoplanet environments. One day, we might not just detect the signs of life, we might find undeniable proof. Until then, the universe remains a vast and mysterious frontier, waiting for us to uncover its secrets. For now, K2-18b remains an enigma, a whisper in the cosmic dark. But one thing is certain: the search for extraterrestrial life has entered a new era, and as our technology advances, the answer to whether we are alone in the universe might be closer than ever. Until then, keep looking up. The next great discovery could be just a telescope away. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more deep dives into the mysteries of the universe.